Hi, everybody. It is December 3rd, Sunday. And yeah, I'm just going to give you kind of an update that I got a few days ago. And I kind of tried it out. Usually, the stuff I say is kind of out there anyway. So, but I'm just going to tell you what I got. And then if it rings true to you guys or if you kind of understand it, then good. But if not, just take it with a grain of salt as usual. Um, I've been, as you know, I've been getting telepathic messages. So, what, and I've also been attacked. So with which is directed energy weapons, it feels like microwaves hitting me, and this has been going on for years. Actually, a lot longer than I was aware. When I originally started feeling them, they hit my joints, my elbows, my back, my hips, things like that. I just thought maybe I was, stressing myself or, you know, uh, because I do a lot of physical work. So I thought I was just doing it to myself. And then I thought that it was connected to the EMF, like the electromagnetic frequencies in the house. So I started to move the bed around because I thought, well, maybe I'm too close to the outlets and things like that, whatever. But it never seemed to go away, except for then I started using shields because I make armor parts too. So I started putting like little metal pieces over my joints that were getting hurt, and then suddenly it would just like I'd sleep overnight with that little protection over there, and it would like, hey, it would start healing. So I realized, okay, well, maybe I should shield myself, almost like a Faraday cage against these electromagnetic frequencies or something. And that's kind of what I thought. But slowly, as the years went on, it would really ramp up, and I'd feel them hitting, especially my joints. Well, they hit my ankles a lot, everything, and it was just the weirdest thing. I thought, how is this even possible? Where is it coming from? Then it also seemed like it was like from satellites or something. Like, I don't know. It was just getting way out of hand. So, um, my guides were telling me, or these telepathic messages, that it was from some sort of satellite system that's around the Earth. Um, it, but it's actually, I think it's even further away than the moon. And then they said also connecting it to, uh, like there's underground facilities, call them DUMBs or not, or deep underground military bases, whatever. That somehow they were connected to that. I mean, this sounded like crazy conspiracy thing going on, but sure enough, it's like this is a reality because I was feeling it. So as time went on, like it started to really ramp up, and it was almost like they were trying to kill me with these microwave weapons, and it would only happen in the evenings. It was like clockwork. It was like from 8:30 to 4:30 in the morning, because I would wake up and I'd put my arm out from underneath my shield or something, and it would stop. So it's like, okay, I realized. And then at night, I'd be just sitting, whether it's on the couch or on the bed, and I'd feel them start hitting me around 8:30. So like I understood the timing of it. It's like, so okay, it was like clockwork, and they're doing it every night. And so I'm trying to make a long story short, but they said that they've been doing that to everybody on a really subtle level for billions of years. This is an old satellite system that's been used. It got modified and updated by our latest controllers. I'll just put it that way. Um, so they've been using it too as well. Um, this is, like I said, this is a big story. I'm trying to simplify it, but we all have, as everybody understands, that we all have DNA, which is like a very specific marker to who we are. We also have a frequency marker to our electromagnetic or like spiritual identification. So everybody Whether we realize it or not, we're very identifiable, we're very unique frequency. Um, so as you can imagine, if you're speaking against the controllers or a corrupt government, if they want to take you out, they will start attacking you. And that's kind of what a lot of people have realized over the years, people that are being attacked, uh, that we're targeted individuals. So, and I didn't understand that, but yeah, I was definitely a targeted individual. And they ramped it up so bad. Yeah, so I've been basically sleeping with the steel shield. I'm trying to, like I said, shorten the story. I realized the only way I can get a good night's sleep was to have a metal shield underneath. This is kind of I've modified this. It's like a hide-a-bed couch. It's the only place I could sleep that's safe. So I had metal sheets underneath that hide-a-bed and over top. So I've been basically sleeping in between there for probably about 3 years. And as usual, like I'd be like on the couch. As soon as I start getting hit around 8:30 or so, it's like I realize, okay, I gotta hit the sack and try to get away from all these directed energy weapons. And I know this is out there, especially for people that don't understand what's going on. So, fast forward to, for some reason, I don't know what, there's a shift. I know that there's a shift, and they've been telling me that they've been working on these satellites and they're trying to disable them, is what they were saying. They said, this is going to be out there, but they said on another timeline, they just, they found some of them, and the reason why they were really hard to find was they're cloaked, which is like a no-brainer. Of course, they're going to be hidden, and they were cloaked and booby-trapped. So on another timeline, like I said, this is out there, they tried to take them out, but somehow, whether it exploded and it shrapnel, I don't know exactly. They're not telling me the full story, but somehow it ended up being almost worse. Somehow something happened. It was a chain reaction. I don't know. So they said this time they realized it's going to take longer, but they're going to dismantle them or disable them. And then they said that they were going to use that same satellite system that's been used to kind of like mind control us, give us subliminal thoughts and things like that. They were going to change it for a positive, more like for healing and things like that. So that's kind of what they've been working on all these years, that I've been aware of. They sort of keep me updates, and they said, yeah, sooner or later they're gonna crack the code or whatever, some sort of computer algorithm that they could shut it down or disable it. So they've accomplished that, and that's why I'm trying to tell you what I found out, which was pretty good news. Is they said, I don't know why it was in effect on December 1st, but December 1st they said they disabled it. Now I'm not sure if it's a local system that only affects this area, or if it's around the world or whatever, but they said they disabled it. So for me, they said it's safe for me to come out and I won't be attacked anymore. Now, I'm a doubter. I've always like, I don't know about that. It's just like very skeptical about a lot of stuff. So, but I tried it out on Saturday, and I slept out, and I didn't get attacked, and I was like, wow, I wonder if this is for real or not. This is like, that's great news if that's true. So last night is the very first night I took my shielding down from on top of that bed, that makeshift steel shield, and I thought I'm just going to expose myself. And sometimes, like I said, I've had my arm come out and be exposed, and then it would literally wake me up from the pain because it would be hitting me in my arm or something. This is, months past. So I realized if I get exposed to this stuff, it's going to wake me up because I get woken up in pain. So sure enough, I had an absolutely awesome sleep for the first time in, well, at least 3 years, or no, well, forever. But I mean, yeah. So I could. So they told me, yeah, it's safe for me. Now I'm not sure if it's safe for everybody, but they said, yeah, they've been working on this and they've disabled it, is what they said. So now they're going to try, especially for us that came here as volunteers. I know this is out there. Well, hopefully some people will pick up on what I'm talking about. The people that came here, the beings that came here, like me, and if I'm in a human body, just like everybody else, I'm just as human as anybody. But they said they're going to experiment on when they changed that system, these systems into healing. Now I don't know how it's going to work. And like I said, I don't get much information, you guys. It's very little. It's like almost trying to tune in from a radio station that's really really far away. You can barely hear stuff. That's kind of what it sounds like. I mean, it's telepathic, but so anyway, so I'm up for this. Obviously, I've signed up for it. So now I'm sleeping without a shield. Now I'm not sure how long this is gonna last, but yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys an update that what I've been told is, as of December 1st, they're disabled the well the due systems around here anyway. So we'll see. I'm just hoping this is good news for other people out there that know what's going on. Okay, so that's my update for first first part of December. Hopefully there's more good news. It's supposed to get better, by the way, so things are going to really start turning around now. Okay, that's my short little video for today. I'll talk to you later.